Welcome, dear viewers. Today we have a graduation ceremony video for you. Bronx Charter School for Excellence 1 Middle School Class of 2024 graduation ceremony held at Pradam Preparatory School Leonard Theatre Hall at June 15, 2024 at 10 a.m. Friends, my granddaughter Simra Mia is in the award and destination salutatorian grade of the pride. So this event is very important for me and I am highly happy. I hope all the students and respected teachers, respected parents of Excellence School will watch my video, and we will pray all those who graduation, including my granddaughter. Let's watch the video. Dear viewers, this is the Leonard Theatre. We will enter shortly. It's time to start the ceremony show. Welcome.
Over here. Good morning, Bobcat family, staff, and special guests. Everyone to stand so we can welcome our graduates into the auditorium. That you please remain standing for the national anthem. Perform.
Good morning, Bronx Excellence 1, trustees, staff, families. Oh, have a seat. Comply and listen, that's great, that's awesome. You can have a seat. Good evening, Bronx Excellence 1, trustees, staff, family, friends, and the 8th grade graduates. Welcome to the 2024 graduation for Bronx Charter School for Excellence 1. The first charter school in the Bronx, one of first in New York to be distinguished a National Blue Ribbon School in 2012. This school was the blueprint for continued excellence. And as you guys might not know, but if you don't, I'll let you know, Bronx Excellence 2 this year was awarded a National Blue Ribbon School. And our Stanford Excellence School in Connecticut, during the same year with Bronx Excellence 2, was awarded a National Blue Ribbon School. I had someone a couple of weeks ago ask me, well, what does that mean to be a National Blue Ribbon School? Of course, I was appalled because they're actually a public school educator who asked me that. And I said, the U.S. Department of Education deems a National Blue Ribbon School one of the best schools in the United States of America. And I left it at that. Our scholars continue to lead, attending some of the best high schools in New York and in the Northeast region, and will move on to attend some of the best colleges in this country. This school in 2012 we were the first one, and there were two other schools, one in Albany and one in Harlem. They got the distinction at the same time. But we made it possible for others to say, oh, schools in the Bronx can be blue ribbon schools? I'll hold on. So 8th grade graduates, you are part of a legacy. So when you go onto your high schools, know that you're coming from the best. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. When you go to your high schools, especially if you go to a high school out of the Bronx, they'll always question. They'll say, what's your school? What's the name of your school? And they say it in a way to where you feel like, I shouldn't be proud of where I'm coming from. You should be proud and know that you're one of the smartest kids in that high school. And even when it gets tough, because it will get tough, and you'll start to question things, don't think that you don't belong, and don't think that what you received in this school wasn't enough. It's just another challenge that you just have to overcome. But don't doubt yourself. And if you need help and you need support, we're always here. There's always help, okay? And I'm saying that to you too, families. You will have teachers, you will have administrators tell you things about your child, and you know your child. So you need to advocate for your kids. If your child is put into a class and the teacher is not doing their job, you need to say something. I don't care if you're on scholarship or if somebody's paying for you to be there, you advocate. The same way you have no problem calling and sending emails to us, you can do the same thing in these schools. And if you need help, you know that one of us, including me, I will fight with you. Understand that. I'm just not putting it out there, I will fight with you. I wanted to impact the world by creating schools that were high quality and to prove to people that no matter what your zip code is, where you're from, how much money you have or don't have, that you are still brilliant, bright, and gifted. And that was my goal, and I keep reaching it every day. I'm constantly reminded every time I stand at a graduation ceremony that my dream and what things that I actually wrote on paper actually came true. And that's how I fulfill myself. That is my purpose. So I need for you to go out into the world and find your purpose. Continue to get good grades, continue to work hard, deal with adversity, but know that you are enough. We put you out there so that you can be the change that this world needs. You are the future leaders. We're getting older. You guys are up next. The world depends on your brilliance, your collaboration, your creativity, your innovation. Parents, I want to acknowledge, and your village, families and friends, I want you guys to stand up. Stand up. Parents, family, and friends, stand up. Through, and we're here to always help you. Congratulations, class of 2024.
You all sound like you still need another hour's sleep. Good morning, Excellence community. I do want to echo what Dr. Charlene Reed shared a moment ago. The Bronx is a borough where people expect very little of. Scholars, you are already a symbol of resistance to what people believe about us. I grew up in the Bronx, just down the street, 183rd and Grand. I had a couple. Invite your parents to the conversation with those folks who don't believe in you. Make sure you reach back out to us, and we will show up at your schools to let them people know we from the Bronx, New York. And now we make it happen. Get ready to make things happen. We've been prepared to do so. I'm here to present the Adam Henry Memorial Scholarship to one of our outstanding scholars. The Board of Trustees at the Bronx Charter School for Excellence funds the Adam Henry Memorial Scholarship. During Adam's tenure, the board committed to establishing a high-quality education for children in the Bronx. And in 2012, we became the first National Blue Ribbon School in the Bronx, New York. You know how incredible that is? There are very few schools with our kids in the United States that have this distinction. I gotta hold on to that. Adam Henry attended the Sidwell French School, obtained a bachelor's of Science from Princeton University and his Juris Doctorate from Columbia University Law School. He practiced law at Clearly Godly Steen Hamilton in New York. Mr. Henry was a founding member of the board who was described as a kind, generous, and thoughtful man who loved to travel. The 2023 recipient of the Adam Henry Memorial Scholarship is Ariana Gogo.
Yes, let's give it up again for Ariana and our co-CEOs. Mia to the stage.
No.
Good morning, proud parents, wondrous families and friends, amazing teachers and faculty, and my fellow graduates. My name is Simra Mia, and it's my honor to be standing here today as salutatorian of the class of 2024. To be honest, standing here is very nerve-wracking for me. At the beginning of the school year, I would have never imagined myself up here on the stage this morning. Usually I find speaking in front of my class quite daunting, so it's quite an unusual experience today. However, despite my stage fright, today is a day of great anticipation, and courage is only a given for days like these. During my entire middle school journey, I have felt that my 8th grade year was the year where I experienced the greatest hurdles. I met many kinds of people and experienced more of the world around me than I have in any other year of my life. I found that middle school is one of the most life-changing times that I'll ever go through. Here at Bronx Charter School for Excellence 1, I explored my true inner self, the bad and the good. Eventually, I found myself reflecting on what my dreams were, with the dawn of the future rising before me. A famous singer once said, "There are multiple sides to all of us, who we are and who we might be if we follow our dreams." Today, dreams are being fulfilled, happiness is being shared, and futures are being built. As my fellow graduates and I receive their diplomas and finally end our middle school journey, we may feel apprehensive about leaving everything we had here and venturing into the unfamiliar. Leaving middle school doesn't mean that someone has to leave everything they loved about it behind. It simply means that we're going to learn more about the experiences that make us human. No matter how long it will be since we last sat foot here, I realize that the school will always have a place for us, and the memories we make here will be left within the boundaries and the people of the school. So fear not, we have people who still care for us here. With countless opportunities to explore, BCSC ensures that success will always find us. As I enter into my high school career, which will be at the Bronx High School of Science, I know that the people here at BCSC will help me no matter the difficulties I'll encounter during high school. So please, please, do not forget the people who helped you along this journey, and I'm sure they won't forget you either. Speaking of which, here are some people that I won't forget. My friends. They provided solace to me. I smiled with them, laughed with them, and cried with them, and I hope to do so for many more years to come. My teachers. Yes, I love you all, despite how much I work my life away at school. And finally, my family, because I wouldn't know what I'd do without them. Many thanks to my aunts, specifically my eldest aunt, because she wanted a shout out, who always know how to make me smile. My many cousins, who constantly remind me of how different life is for everyone, and the importance of appreciation. To my grandparents, who showed me their elaborate and beautiful lives, and reminded me of life beyond America. To my brother, one of my biggest inspirations. I hope after this speech he may not try to tell me how horrible it was. And lastly, to my parents, who I feel deserve my awards much more than I do. So much for me, and I hope they understand how grateful I am for them. So as the ceremony, some of us may see each other's faces for what may be the last time. Smile. Smile like there's no tomorrow, because it sure is better than crying. May we all find success and happiness in our lives, no matter what that may be for them. Thank you, everyone.
Academic excellence, school involvement, and a model of a Bronx Excellence Scholar. The recipient of this year's Carl Washington Scholarship is Afifa Muntaha.
Is in excellence in English, and it goes to Afifa Muntaha. My second award is Excellence in History, and that goes to Jonathan Escalante. My next award goes to Excellence in Mathematics, and it goes to Tamid Farouk. The next award is Excellence in Science, and it is awarded to Ada Seck. Our next awards are the Rise Up Awards, and the Rise Up Award is for students who exhibit the mindset and qualities of a scholar. The recipient of this award Our next award is the Principal's Award for Educational Achievement, who has demonstrated academics by showing commitment to their educational achievement despite any challenges. This award goes to 2 people today as well. Please welcome Brianna Linares to the stage and Devraj Paswal. Unity, please give it up for our Distinction Awards. So at this time, I would like to invite our scholars to the stage to perform their song this year. You see, they're a little anxious about it, but it was a beautiful song and they chose it. It should be great. Scholars, stand. Michael, lead your class. Michael, lead your class.
Simra, God bless you.